Hey, beautiful people, and welcome to A Classy Situation. My name is Valencia, and on my channel, we talk about faith, fashion, and self-care. Today, I wanted to get into some spring outfits. As we know, spring is right around the corner, and I decided to do a few things. One, I decided to shop my closet. Before I did any shopping, I wanted to go through my closet just to see what items I didn't get the chance to wear last year and even the year before. As you know, we've gone through these past 2 years, and for the most part we've been stuck in the house, and so I do have items that I've never worn, and then I do have a couple of new items that I kind of paired up with the items that I already had. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the items, and I'll put there'll be like a separate screen on either my left or my right where you can see me try these items on. And let me just give a disclaimer. I did not iron or steam these items. And part of that is because some of the items just came in and I'm not sure if I'm keeping them, or for some of them, I may be exchanging them because of the size. And you'll see more of what I'm talking about once we get into the video. So before we start, if you are new here, again, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you'll receive a notification every time I upload a video. And by the end of this video, I hope that you do leave a comment telling me which item you like, telling me, or even what you dislike. And if you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you this dress. I purchased it from ASOS. And I noticed that the model, what I like about ASOS is that they'll show you the model. They'll have the model's measurements and the product details. They'll have the height. They'll have on the size that the model is wearing. And then they'll also have like a little video so that you can actually see the model modeling the clothes. So I got this dress. It is a wrap dress, but what got my attention were the sleeves. So it's this like oatmeal colored dress, and as you can see, the sleeves are like really big, and I love exaggerated sleeves. It just does something to the outfit. It is a midi dress, I believe. I'm not sure if that specific description was in the details, but for me it is a midi dress because it hits the knee, and it honestly may go a little below the knee, but you'll see it when I put the image of on the side. So it's very long. Like I said, it has this little tie here. Now I had to wrap this around me twice. Okay. Now the material is perfect for spring. Even though it's a long sleeve and it's a midi dress, it's very airy and breathable material. So, you won't get too hot in it, possibly won't get too cold. I got this in a US size 4, a UK size 8. Now, normally in dresses, I wear 6 because I'm a little heavier at the top than the bottom. But because I saw how it was fitting on the model, I decided to size down. Also because of the reviews, I decided to size down, so I got a 4. But you guys, this dress is still so big. I mean, I probably could have gotten away with a 2 or a 0 because it's just that big. And here's the back. It's very simple. But again, this is ASOS. And I will have these items listed in the description box just in case you guys are interested. There'll be direct links, so they'll send you straight to the items. Now, all the items won't be in the description box because, as I mentioned earlier, some of these items I had for a while. But as you can see, the tag is still on this, so this should be available. But yeah, it's really nice, but I don't know if I'm going to exchange it for a smaller size or if I'm just going to return it. I don't know yet. But again, this dress is by ASOS, and this is a size 4, and it is a true wrap dress, not faux wrap. Sometimes dresses look like wrap dresses, but they're not really wrap dresses. The second item that I have are these pants. You guys, I am so in love with the color of these pants. Look at these. They have an elastic waistband. Now, I size down in these also. I normally wear a small, but when something is elastic in the waist, I normally get an extra small because eventually the elastic will give. But the issue with sizing down is I have long legs. So even though it fits nicely, you know, in the waist and in the spacing in the leg, the length, I like my pants, unless they're like skinny or something like that, I like my pants to be, like if I'm wearing heels, I need it to kind of not touch the floor, but I want it to cover my heel. And so I purchased these pants from H&M. As I mentioned, this is an extra small. And look at this color. And it has pockets. Look at this color. Now, as you can see on the leg, it has, I don't know if you can see that going down the leg. And the material feels amazing. Amazing. Now, I will say this. I went ahead and purchased the small because I visited the 2 H&M locations near me, and they didn't have it in stock. So, thankfully, I went back to H&M's website and I went ahead and purchased the small so that when it comes in, I can try it on, and if, you know, at least I'll have both to choose from, and then I'll just return the one that wasn't the best fit. So what I did was I paired these pants. Now these are wide leg and they are high waisted. Again, high waisted and wide leg. Now for my long legged girls, like I said, this hit right, like it touched the top of my foot, but without heels on, it did not land on the floor. If I don't have heels on, I need the pants to land on the floor, like almost dragging them. That way when I do have heels on, they won't be dragging the floor, but at least they will be covering my heel. But this color is just beautiful. And the material is kind of, oh, it has, is it lining? Oh no, those are the pockets. But this material is amazing. Like it's thick, but not thick where it'll make you hot. And I'm gonna show you what I paired it with. I paired it with this shirt that I purchased from Banana Republic years ago. It's like a cream color, and it has this color that matches the pants, or it's close. And it has the light blue, and it also has yellow on the pocket. But it's just a button-down shirt. Very spring appropriate. Here's the back. Just a button-down shirt. Pants. Very good material. Wide leg. High-waisted. And I got the pants in an extra small, and this shirt is in a small. And when I got this from Banana Republic years ago, I think I was out of town. Yeah, I was out of town when I got this. And I haven't worn it in so long. But when I was trying to figure out what to wear with these pants, I'm like, don't buy anything else. I mean, I bought the pants, but at least I had a shirt to go with it already. Now I just got to find some shoes. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. What shoes would I wear with these? I don't want to wear black pumps. Do you guys have any suggestions? Like, do I need to get a metallic shoe, like some type of iridescent where it can just kind of bring all the colors in? Should I get like a gold strappy or a silver? I'm not much of a silver strappy. Or maybe like a, what's that color? Like a pewter? One of those colored shoe to kind of bring that in. But yes, so H&M pants, which I have linked below, and Banana Republic shirt. Next I have another wrap dress from ASOS. Now, y'all, this is funny to me because this was listed as a bridesmaid's dress. Bridesmaid. Now, this, let me tie it up so you can get the effect. And again, you'll see these items. Now, I have this tied wrong, so excuse me. But this light blue wrap dress was so pretty to me. And I just love this sleeve. It is just so feminine. But it's just a wrap dress. And this is also a midi dress. So it hits the knee a little, you know, below the knee. But this, and I have shoes to match this already, thankfully. But this is very nice material. It does not have lining underneath, but it's not see-through. But what I will say, you know, wear some seamless panties because you can see it, even though it's not tight, you can see your underwear. This is a Euro 8, which is, I don't know if that's a US 4 or US 6, but this fits nicely, so I'll probably keep this. I don't have anything this color. And I don't have a lot of dresses. I noticed that I don't have a lot of spring dresses. I just don't. So, again, this is from ASOS. And I like this. This is very feminine, ladylike. It gives me spring vibes. I can wear this to church. As a matter of fact, you know what? This is a good Easter Mother's Day dress. This one of those dresses you save for Easter or Mother's Day. But keep in mind, I'm 5'7". So when you see these items modeled, just keep that in mind. I am a 36D or 34D, sometimes a 36D or double D. In the waist, I'm about a 27. And then I don't know my inseam. So as far as I don't know my inseam. So as far as the length of my legs, I don't remember what that is, but just keep in mind I'm 5'7" when you see these items. Now this is something that I cannot wait to wear. Like these colors, I've had this skirt for years and I've never worn it. Never. Because every time I tried to pair it with something, it wasn't given what needed to be gave. Okay, I had to brighten myself up, child. It was getting dark in here. But every time I've tried to wear this skirt, it just wasn't given what needed to be gave when it came to the shirt. Like I would try to put it with the white blouse and I'm just like, it's not saying anything. It does have a lining underneath. Again, this is from J. Crew. It's a size 4. And it's pleated. Now, this is a midi skirt. So, everything is pretty much midi. I have one thing that's maxi. And I have another thing that's mini at this point. But, what I love about it, I went into Marshall's to find this top for another skirt. And when I went in to find a top for that skirt, I came across, you know how Marshall's has those tops where it's like 2 in a pack or 2 that come together and they're like $12 or $10. This was on clearance for $6. And then the type of top I was looking for was just something simple and black. And I got that. Oh yeah, I'm out of breath. Ooh, I've been doing some stuff behind the scenes that y'all can't see. But anyway, and I'm out of shape. But anyway, this top was on there. It's like a mauve colored racer back top. And I didn't want to get anything printed or doing too much because the skirt is already doing enough. So I wanted something basic. So what I did was I just put this, and as old people say, it may not match it, but it follows it. So I just put this with this. And it's not coming up as I would like it to on camera, but you'll see it when I model it. And I got this. It's a Olivia Ray top. It's a size small. And again, this top was on a rack with another one, and they were on clearance for like $6. So it was a no-brainer. And it feels great. It's very stretchy material. And you'll see me tuck it in to my skirt. I don't know about y'all, but do y'all still tuck stuff in? Yeah, some things to me just look more put together when it's tucked. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I mean, because I am old-fashioned, so it is what it is. But I cannot wait. This is another item that I'm gonna have to find shoes for. I don't own any pink, green, blue. I normally don't purchase colorful shoes like that because they just look weird on my feet sometimes, or maybe I just haven't found the right pair. But whatever pair I purchase for these colorful items, hopefully it can be the same pair for all of them. That's why I'm looking for like a metallic or some type of iridescent or pewter type shoe that can kind of follow it. This next item I purchased, and please don't be mad at me, I purchased this during a Juneteenth festival here in Memphis from a local boutique. I don't know the name, but I'll have it listed below. But I've also seen this dress on other sites. So if I'm going to put the person I purchased it from, but there are also other black owned businesses that I've seen with this dress. And this is a long maxi dress. Now there is no lining underneath this dress. It is, I think it's supposed to be long sleeve, but because my arms are long, it's not really long sleeve. So what I do is, and you'll see me do this, but I just cuff the sleeve. But here's the dress, and it's very long and maxi, and then toward the bottom, yeah, you know I can't fit it all in here. It's long, it's flowy, it feels amazing on. And initially I thought it was going to be see-through because it's so thin. Like it's thin, it's not thin, I can't explain it. It's not thin where you can see through it, but it's thin where you can wear this long sleeve maxi, or kind of a maxi style dress without burning up. And it has a very loose fit. And you guys, you would not believe what size this is. I remember when I purchased this, I got this in like a large or extra large. Yeah, it's not on here. Oh, here's the brand. Here's the name of the boutique. Fashion is My Passion, and fashion is spelled PH instead of with an F. Fashion is My Passion. So I'll link her below. This dress also comes with a belt. As you can see, it's a loose fit, but it was not giving me large, extra large. This dress was fitting more like a medium or medium. And the reason why I got the large, extra large is because when I saw them hung, when she had them on the rack, I was looking at the extra small and the small, and I'm like, now I know I'm thick, but I can't, I'm not gonna be able to fit in that. So I end up getting like a large or extra large, and you'll see in the video it's very loose fit, but not loose like large, extra large. So anyway, I put on a belt. Thankfully this belt came with it. This belt came with it. Now here's the thing, you can wear this belt, that's fine, that's real cute, but what you can also do, find another type of belt. I like the belts that tie, like they have a large, like they fit, they have a wide style in the front, but you can tie the strings around multiple times, and you can wear a blue belt, a pink belt, an orange belt. There's so much you can do with this dress. It's very when it comes to belts, it's very versatile, and it screams spring. It screams springtime. So I've only been able to wear this once, and that was right after Juneteenth. And then, of course, you know, that was last spring. So this spring, I can't wait to wear it again. Now, I can wear this with flats because I love the way it, now I'm 5'7", and this drags the floor. This drags the floor. But sometimes I like long and flowy. So I would wear this with some flat sandals. I would also wear this with heels. Yeah, I would wear this with either or. This next item is the top that I was telling you guys about earlier. I have been looking for a black top. So it's just like that mauve colored one that went with that colorful pleated skirt. And this is so funny because the skirts are similar styles. Here's the little black top. Really good material. I love that. Really good. Again, this is by Olivia Ray New York, and it's a size small. But I have been looking for something for this skirt. If you've watched my previous videos, then you've already seen this skirt. I have never worn it, and I purchased this from Marshall's. So this came from Marshall's. It's something on here. So this top came from Marshall's, and then this skirt came from a separate Marshall's. This skirt it has a lot of weight to it. So this is definitely one of those items that you can transition from winter into spring. I love the color. It's like a goldish yellow, very nice material. It's pleated. It is a midi skirt. This is by Rachel Zoe, Los Angeles. Oh, well, she has Los Angeles and New York on here. This is a size small. It has a side zipper, and the pleated colorful skirt that I showed you before, it also has a zipper. There's no elastic in the waist, no stretch in either of these skirts, but they do have zippers. This one, the zipper's on the side. The other one, the zipper's in the back. But this is the skirt. Isn't that beautiful? Such a beautiful color. So I just got this black to contrast because I just think these two colors pop. But this is just a lovely skirt. But like I said, it does have some weight to it, which I like, and the quality feels amazing. But there's no lining underneath, but that's okay because this is not see-through. Like, this is thick material. You can't see through it, and it just feels good. It does. Now, you know me. I believe in having more than one option with my items. So you can also pair this skirt with this top. Y'all remember this top? Do you remember this? I think this came from Marshall's too. And I'm not sure of the pronunciation of this brand. It's Chaus. I don't know if they pronounce it Charles, Chaus. I'm not sure. But here's the name, and it's a small. If it'll focus, it's a small. And this color is just gorgeous. And just imagine these two together. Do you see that? Isn't that beautiful? I love that. That's just beautiful. So I do plan on wearing these two together. Yeah. As you can see, I'm a fan of Marshall's, but I love being able to wear my items more than one way. One, that saves on money, and I get the cost per wear. I get the cost per wear. And I try not to buy anything too cheap. And when I say cheap, cheap doesn't always mean price, but it can be cheap quality. I know some things that have a very expensive price tag, but the quality is terrible. Very cheap quality. But if I have quality clothing, then they last, especially if I take care of them. And being able to rotate them and transition them into different seasons, it's a plus. But yeah, I would wear it with that black racer back. Now, if I wore it with the black racer back, I would definitely probably wear like a blazer or something. And that's for, you know, if I'm transitioning from winter to spring. But these two colors, beautiful, beautiful. Now with that being said, my next item, now I've had these for a while, so they may not be linked below. I'm able to provide some alternatives or similar items below, but like I said, this came from Marshalls. This came from Marshalls. You know how that is. That's all I'm saying. Now, with that being said, this skirt that I'm about to show you, you've seen it on my blog. It's very old. It is by Rachel Roy. It's a size 4. This is one of my shorter items. At this point, it's almost a mini skirt. Okay? And it's this skirt right here. It has a pleat in the front. It does have pockets. It has pockets on both sides. And I can pair it with this shirt. Yeah. I can pair it with this. This is a good transition from winter, you know, to spring. And the quality of this skirt is just, I mean, it has a lining. It's very thick. It has a zipper in the back. Again, it's a size 4 by Rachel Roy. It's just nice. Can you see how nice that is? That material. I don't even, what is this? This is not something you can just throw in the washing machine. You got to take this bad boy to the cleaners. This is oh, it does say machine wash. Child, I've been taking it to the cleaner. I'll be scared. I get scared that I'm gonna mess up certain things. 70%. Oh, this poly and ester. And then, okay, 76% polyester and 24% cotton. But isn't she beautiful? Now, this is about mid-thigh on me. This is about mid-thigh. So I have to be careful when things are mid-thigh. I cannot wear my tallest heels. Anytime I wear something, I don't know if you guys are like this, but if what I'm wearing is revealing or tight at the top, at the bottom has to be loose and big. And if it's tight at the bottom or short at the bottom, at the top, it's gonna have to be loose. Or be like, I can't just be naked. Like, I can't just be showing too much. And the same thing with my legs. If I'm wearing something short, then I can't wear my highest heels. I'm not about to wear my highest heels. I may wear a little heel. I may even put on like some patent leather loafers or some type of loafer. But you'll see that this is very it's short for me. It's short, but I just can't get rid of her. I can't get rid of her. But this is a look. And again, we're using more than one of our pieces. So I'm sure you guys remember this. At this point, baby, Marshalls need to sponsor me. I just realized these items. Marshalls. Y'all remember this? This is Tahari. It's a small. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie the neck. This is like a golden type of, I don't have anything that looks like, I mean, the skirt that I had previously almost looks like this, but it's pleated. This is the sleeve. I love this. I love this. And this color is so rich. And that's what I love about these items that I chose. The colors are just so rich, baby. One thing about me, I'm going to shop. And I'm going to shop for a coin, make sure I'm saving a coin. But I'm going to get that quality. Period. But yeah, this top with the same skirt. Same skirt. Same skirt. That's giving me long sleeve with my short skirt. And it's picking up those colors in the skirt. But baby, this is beautiful. And when I say it looks good on this melanin skin, it looks amazing. And again, this is Tahari. I got this also from Marshalls, and it's a size small. And you guys, I love just looking in my closet and saying, ooh, I could put this together. Literally, sometimes I'm in my bed and it'll just come to me. Like, things in my closet will come to me. And I'm grateful for that because, as you all know, it's hard for me to put my clothes together at night. I just can't because I dress how I feel. And so sometimes when I wake up in the morning, especially if I'm going to church, I think of what I'm going to wear that morning. Sometimes that can be a struggle, sometimes not so much. But I love when my creative juices get the flow. And I'm like, girl, you got this in your closet. You got this in your closet. And now when I go shopping, what I do is I try to think of items in my closet that I haven't worn. And if I haven't worn them because they need a shirt to them or they need some shoes, then I try to, or they need the bottoms. I try to keep that in mind when I go shopping so that I can go ahead and get the item so that I can wear, you know, that particular piece of clothing. But yeah, so that's that. So I've shown you several outfits to get ready for spring. And if you gain nothing else from watching this video, I'm hoping that you don't spend too much money. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I do have my eye on some more items. So, but what I'm hoping is that you look in your closet and really kind of shop your closet and you're able to pair pieces together. And don't be afraid to take a risk. If you're not used to wearing a lot of colors, take that risk, honey. We've been in the house for 2 years. Take the risk. What's the worst that can happen? Just make sure that the items that you are choosing, they are complementing your shape or your figure. That's all I'm gonna say. That is the end of this video. If you have made it this far, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If there was an item in this video that you like if you had a favorite or a least favorite, feel free to comment below and tell me what you think. I appreciate you guys. I know this video was a little lengthy, but I'm kind of making up for last week because your girl was on the struggle bus. But the Lord is yet helping me with consistency. But I was on the struggle bus. I was so tired. I was just like, I can't do it because it's hard for me to give y'all a video where I'm tired and exhausted. Because I just feel like I threw something together and I don't want to do that. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday and an amazing week. And see you next week.